What's going on, folks? Crypto Don here, back to you with another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you folks a platform that hit my desk today that I think has a lot of potential and I find very interesting in terms of the transparency and the person behind it. With that being said, this thing hit my desk recently and I just started doing some research, some due diligence and looking into this. And the more and more I look into it, the more and more things I like about it. So I decided to share it with you folks here on my channel. So I'm going to be going through some of the information on this website. However, I'm going to be leaving information for you guys to look at as well and do your own due diligence, because you should do that anyway. Okay, I can't cover everything with this platform. However, in terms of transparency, I look for platforms that are transparent, right? Now with this particular platform, in terms of Mind Capital, they do have similarities to another platform called Arbitrar that has been running and still paying up until this point, which is today. And that platform has been doing very, very well. However, I didn't deposit into it because I just felt like I wanted to be in first. So with Mind Capital, I've only seen information maybe since I want to say a couple of months ago about it, but they didn't have anything in English. Today, they just released the English version of this platform from what I've seen. Now, I'm going to be covering some of the information in this thing, guys. I did go ahead and make a deposit into the platform, so I'm going to go through some of the website here, the main page, and I'm also going to log into the back office to show you guys what's going on back there. So what is Mind Capital? Okay, who we are. It says that they are experts in the crypto asset profitability. It's a high-tech crypto asset investment system led by Gonzalo Garcia Pelayo, together with the international team of experts in mathematics, investment, and technology. Now here is Mr. Gonzalo Garcia Pelayo. Now I'm just going to read some of his credentials here that we see on the main page. So it says that he heads Mind Capital. Now it says that he has been a music producer, a film director, a radio host, a television host, and is famous for having beaten the casinos in the 90s with his roulette system, the story of which has been shown in movie theaters with the movie The Pelayos. He has also written several books on betting: The Fabulous Story of Los Pelayos, Learn to Play Poker with Los Pelayos, Bet to Win, and in 2006 he opened his school to win at online poker. Now it says that shortly after that, they revolutionized the world of sports betting. Now he has turned all his experience to find a way to earn money with crypto assets. Now, I was kind of curious to say, hey, you know, this guy, they could just be using this guy's picture, etc., guys, or, you know, all that good stuff, which a lot of these platforms do. So I needed to see something with Mr. Gonzalo here, something that had him with Mind Capital. So I did receive a couple of pictures, which I'll show to you guys right now. So here's a picture with Mr. Gonzalo here, okay, and I can see Mind Capital was right here, guys. So this does look like the same dude to me, okay. His hair is a little bit longer here, but it looks like this is the guy, okay. So I don't believe that they're using fake pictures on this website. I have another picture here that he's standing in front of a building over here, and I have a couple of other pictures as well, guys. And it looks like he's doing a presentation or something here in this image here, guys. So, I mean, it does look like this is the real guy, okay? This looks like he's the real deal in terms of that. And, of course, you guys can Google all of this information and see if this is true, okay, about him. But one of the main things I wanted to talk about in this platform, I like to get to the meat and potatoes, so I want to give you guys as much information as possible. So what do they offer? Now, this is a platform where they do arbitrage trading, etc., guys, with their artificial intelligence, which we heard a lot. And they also have the live trades in the back office, which I'll show you guys as well. But right now, we're just going to get into what they offer. So pretty much, guys, we'll be able to deposit our money into the platform. Monday through Friday is they're going to be paying out every day. Okay, guys, Monday through Friday. They don't pay out on the weekends. However, withdrawals are supposed to be instant within minutes, and you don't have to wait for days, and you can withdraw every single day. Now, after 90 days, from the 90 days that you have your funds into the platform, you will be able to recoup or withdraw your seed out of the platform. So there is a 90-day holding period in terms of that. The minimum that investment that you guys can participate in this thing is going to be $100. The maximum is 100,000. Okay, guys, I wanted to cover that just in case a lot of you folks don't want to watch this entire video while I go through the information that we see here. So let's go down here. Creating an account is pretty simple. 3 steps, guys. You have your account. It's very user friendly in terms of what I've witnessed so far with this particular platform, and they have a roadmap here that you guys can look and follow, etc., guys. Okay, so they're actually in pre-launch. Okay, they're supposed to launch the platform for the public in January, so a couple of months and this thing will be live. A couple of things that I do like about this thing is that you will be able to deposit with Bitcoin, or you will be able to use your credit card, which I think is huge. Okay, so what I want to do now is just go over here to the frequently asked questions. It says, is there a guaranteed minimum return? It says the returns are between 0.5% to 1.5%. They cannot guarantee a minimum return since the profitability obtained depend on the multitude of variables. Okay, guys. It says, do you pay returns every day? Okay, so you guys can read some of these frequently asked questions. I want to show you guys where they're at. This website looks like it's been very, very well put together. Now, here are some of the interviews, documentaries, and movies, etc., guys, done on the CEO, the guy who heads Mind Capital here. You can check out these videos for your due diligence purposes, okay? So, I'm going to go over here to the documentation, and I'm going to be going through the PDF here. So we'll just talk about some of the things that interest me in terms of putting my money into platforms. I like to see as much transparency as possible. Although, I mean, there's no guarantee that these platforms will, you know, last forever. Anything can happen, right? But I do like this one very, very much. So it says here that after several years of researching the blockchain technology, they're able to study in real time the evolution of the main crypto assets and their sales price in different currencies and find the optimum moments to buy and sell. It says their platform for just $100 allows anyone to participate in returns obtained. Okay, so here is the Gonzalo Garcia here. And of course, it's just talking about him being a music producer, etc., etc., etc. It says here that he is the one person who has won the most money at the roulette in the world. He's the only person in the world who has developed a proven winning system for casinos, horse races, pool, sports betting, and poker. He holds the world record in the number of records produced in a year. His film Living in Seville is considered one of the 100 best Spanish films in history and one of the best 900 worldwide. He is one of the few Spaniards who has appeared on the cover of El Monde. He has directed 14 films and has produced more than 160 albums, is known as one of the fathers of, however you pronounce that. Okay. Now here it says, how does it work? So we'll have real-time monitoring and analysis of the main crypto assets at their price in different currencies. Their AI algorithm developed to find buying and selling opportunities and optimization and continuous adaptation of the platform. It says profitability is their priority. It says the technology developed by Mind Capital allows us to study the evolution of main cryptocurrency assets and their price in different currencies and operate in the market by using advanced algorithms. Okay. Now here it says see the system in action. Of course, this is what you will see in the back office if you guys decide to sign up, and you can just register for free and have a look around there. It says they like things to be clear. It says from your control panel anytime you can see in real time how our artificial intelligence or algorithms work, finding investment opportunities and the profitability obtained in each operations performed. So it says having a blockchain integrated ensures that money you have in your account is really within the platform, is really within the platform and just one click away from your wallet. Okay, so we went over that already, and this is the historical profitability data, and you can see this in the back office. It shows the daily percentages that are paid out from people that have put their funds into the system. I think that that's pretty cool. Distribution of profits. Every day the platform distributes the benefits obtained the previous day. All right. It says own management platform. Okay, so it's going to look something like this, guys. And another thing I wanted to mention is I know some folks will probably wonder if this is a crypto in, crypto out type of platform. Well, no. Once you decide to send your Bitcoin into the platform, it is converted to USD. Okay, so you will have a balance there if you choose to do $100. If you send $100, it's going to be $100. So you don't have to worry about the fluctuation of Bitcoin. All right, guys. Now, some people may not like that. Some people do. Me personally, I have investments in a lot of different platforms, some crypto, some non-crypto. So I think it's important to diversify, so you don't have to really keep track of the swing of things in terms of crypto going up and down. So this does look like a platform that I can say, hey, I got 10,000 or 15,000 bucks in, and I can earn off of that on a daily basis. All right, it says how can I participate? We already seen all that good stuff. End of September, pre-launch. Okay, so this is interesting. Scams and Ponzi schemes. Says due to the cryptocurrency booms, more scams. Okay, Mind Capital is a serious investment system which has been developed over several years, which has a team of recognized professionals and only receive income when it attains profit. Now it says here the real value. Most cryptocurrencies do not create real value. Mind Capital generates value by assuming positions in the crypto asset market, and so that there are no doubts what is generated is distributed daily. They talked about face ICOs and who's behind the platforms, etc., guys. Okay, it says fraudulent projects either do not tell you who is behind them, or they place little known people at the forefront who then disappeared. In Mind Capital, Gonzalo Garcia, who is widely known in the world of music, film, and probabilities, leads the project together with a large team of developers. Right. And I really like that, guys, because you don't really see a lot of people that have the credentials like him put themselves on the forefront of a platform like this. Okay, and it's just my personal opinion. So now what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to roll over to the back office so I can show you guys what's there. Before I head over to the back office, all of this information here, the PDFs, guys, the documentation, the legal notices are here on the website. So you guys can just simply scroll down to the website and you can click on all of this stuff. Look at the website, look at the press, watch the videos that they have there. Check out the frequently asked questions, etc., guys, and you will be able to get as much information as you need. So I'm going to log into the back office and show you guys what's going on back there. Okay, guys, so here's the back office. Now, when I did register for this thing, it does ask you for your information, etc., ID numbers. I didn't use any of my real stuff, guys. I'm just going to tell you the truth. I don't, unless I'm forced to. So they do not force you to put the correct information in there, even though they do ask for it. So with that being said, you guys do whatever you want to do. Now, here I am in the back office, guys. I'm going to show you guys what my deposits is. I did put in $5,000, so you can see down here. And it's today, which is the 21st, and you won't receive your first payout until after 3 days. So let me just show you guys here. If you come over to where it says make new contribution, you will be able to read it here. It says you can make contributions directly with Bitcoins from your wallet or with a credit card. Now, in this case, the credit card is not going to be available until they actually launch in January. So the only thing you can do now is deposit using Bitcoin. Now it says in case you have a balance over $100, you can also contribute directly using your account balance. So if you guys are earning, you can also reinvest or compound, if you will, on top of what you already have in the system. Depending on the time difference with each country and the moment in which the receipt of your contribution is confirmed, you will begin to receive your returns in 2 or 3 working days. So I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to you folks, just in case you're like, oh, well, I haven't received any payments yet. Okay. Really easy to do, really simple to do. Now over here, we go to movements. Can't see anything there, so we're going to go to, let's see here, operations. Okay, so here it says below are some of the operations that the system is analyzing in real time. Those that appear in green mean that they are profitable. Click on the green operation, shows an explanation of how it was done. So I don't see anything green here. Maybe this is green. Or maybe it's not green, but I don't see anything green here as of yet. Okay, so maybe that's still working or something like that. Let's see. Okay, here we go. History of operations. Okay, so here's an explanation of the operations. We have bought BTC for euro at the price of 689 euro, 6,849 euro, and we have sold them for USD at the price of 7,500. So this gives down a nice little explanation, guys. I think that that's pretty cool, and you can click on any of these to show exactly what they did. Okay, so I think that that's pretty cool as well. Okay, let's go over here to promotion. Oh, so they also have banners in here too, guys. This is pretty cool, and it looks like this is still all in Spanish. Like I said, guys, today was the first day that they rolled out their English version, so it's only a matter of time until they have these banner ads here in English and other things that they haven't translated to English as of yet. So I think that that's pretty good. Support here, let's check this out. Okay, so you will be able to put your support ticket down here. Deposits, guys, deposit into the platform is very, very simple. You just click on where it says make new contribution. Over here where it says refer to a friend, you can click up there. You can withdraw funds by clicking on this little wallet here if you have any. And the minimum withdrawal is actually 50 bucks. Okay, guys, and the maximum withdrawal is $10,000. Wanted to make sure I mentioned that to you folks too. So if you wanted to make a new contribution, you'll just click here. Okay, you'll click accept and pay with Bitcoin. And then you will choose the amount that you want to put in. Okay, guys. Now, as you guys can see here that I've already put in $5 grand, so I can only put in $95,000 more if I was a whale in crypto and wanted to do that. But you guys can either slide this bar, or you can just type it in up here and then click on pay. And it actually hit my wallet really, really quickly, guys. Maybe within 5 to 10 minutes, my transaction was accepted. So let me just see if there's anything else that I need to show you guys back here, which I don't think so. Okay, guys, so you will be able to see everything back here in terms of the daily fund performance. Here are the previous percentages that has been paid out, and it doesn't look like anything has been below 1% for the past month. Okay, guys, so I'm just looking at some of these numbers. 1% there. Okay, except down here. Okay, back in September it looks like. But it looks like they've been having some pretty good days here, guys. Okay, today or yesterday was 1.23%, which I think is pretty good. So other than that, folks, I think that this has a lot of potential. Of course, this is fresh. This is brand new. The first day that the English version has came out. I think it's very good to get a first mover's advantage if you guys like this platform and want to share this and build a team. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Let me just go over to the referral structure here, guys. Let me go to documents. Man, it's just so much information here. So let me just go to the referral plan. I'm going to cover this real quick. Or, matter of fact, I'll do that in another video. We'll just do that in another video. This video is already long, guys, 16 minutes long. Make sure that you guys stay tuned for the next upcoming videos. I will be showing you guys what my results are on this thing. If you guys want to check out the referral compensation plan that I see here, all you have to do is just go into the back office and click on where it says documents. You'll see it here, but I'll be making another video on the referral compensation and etc. guys, in the compensation plan, as far as if you guys wanted to build a team. But other than that, I'm going to wrap up this video. This is Crypto Don, and I'm out. Bye for now.